South America is sometimes forgotten by residents of the rest of the world, but savvy expats continue to flock to this region for a great variety of reasons. In addition to the cultural and scenic highlights, the entire area is quite cheap by international standards. Living in South America can be very inexpensive, and housing can be surprisingly affordable as well. You will find some great cities that provide you with everything that you need to be successful. No matter if you are still working or retired, there are cities that you can really enjoy and see yourself living in for quite some time to come. At the same time, you will want to do your research and determine which of these locations is best for you. We've got 10 cities that might suit remote workers and retirees looking for a new base in South America. They offer both affordability in global terms and a higher quality of life than you might find in some of the continent's other major cities. So here are 10 best cities to live in South America. Number 10. João, Pessoa, Brazil. This is a city in Brazil that you may never have heard of before, but it is one of the best places to live in South America for a number of reasons. It is much cheaper to live here than in the rest of the country. It is less congested, its safety index is the highest in Brazil, the air is clean, and the modern infrastructure is well established. Add to all of this the natural beauty of the region, and it will be easy for you to envision spending your time here. The average cost of living for a local is around $600, but for most expats it tends to be around $800 to $1,000. The downside of living in this city is that it doesn't offer international flights. You'll need to connect through one of the larger northeastern cities or Rio de Janeiro. Number 9. Buenos Aires, Argentina. The Argentine capital is arguably the continent's most exciting city to both visit and live. And in many parts it feels like an elegant European city, but boasts the energy of New York and a truly Latin American soul. That blend of cultures and influences, combined with the vast size of the metropolitan region, ensures you'll be spoiled for choice in terms of cafes to work in, restaurants to dine in, and bars to drink in. The other positive, at least from the point of view of a foreigner moving there, is that Buenos Aires is seriously affordable, in large part due to the economic problems in Argentina and the severe deflation of the Argentine peso. The average cost of living in the city can be around $1,500, including rent and all amenities. Number 8. Cusco, Peru. Cusco is the place you want to live if you like to see your streets filled with cobblestones and your walkways wide and appealing. You will see a lot of colonial buildings still standing and occupied here. Many of these are now home to restaurants and various types of shops. This is like stepping back in time, complete with all of the modern conveniences you have grown to depend on. Housing in the city is also very affordable. A one-bedroom, centrally located Airbnb apartment costs around $500 per month with internet and utilities. Those planning to see the amazing Machu Picchu ruins will start their trips in Cusco, so it is also a great city for tourists as well. Number 7. Santa Marta, Colombia. Located on Colombia's Caribbean coast, Santa Marta is quickly becoming a sought-after destination. With a sunny daytime, the warm tropical climate, it is a magnet for those wanting an outdoor, ocean-focused lifestyle. The greater Santa Marta area offers history, beautiful white sand beaches, water activities, trendy restaurants, and a growing nightlife. In Santa Marta, you can tailor your lifestyle to your budget. You can choose to live in a high-rise apartment on the beach or a small inland villa at very affordable rates. In general, the cost of living in Santa Marta is about 73% lower than the US and Canada. Rent for a two-bedroom apartment is around $500, and a couple can live comfortably in a monthly budget of $1,600. Number 6. Quito, Ecuador. Quito is located right in the region of an active volcano, and it is more than a mile above sea level. The city is quite diverse and hosts the biggest expat community in Ecuador. If you like the thought of big city conveniences but prefer a quieter existence, there are great options with Quito's suburbs. A drive up and over the eastern ridge that surrounds the capital will drop you into one of the several valleys on the other side. Each has its own flair and distinct feel, giving expats even more tailored options for relocation. You can spend as much as you want in Quito, but most people live a comfortable lifestyle for $1,500 or less per month. Number 5. Lima, Peru. Lima and the surrounding capital district are home to most expats in the country. They are attracted by job and business opportunities, the vibrant cultural attractions, the wonderful cuisine, and often its beaches. Many Peruvian-American couples can be found around the country, and Lima is no exception. Expats in the city enjoy the large number of beaches, bars, restaurants, theaters, and clubs, along with the vibrant cultural scene. Rentals in its popular districts start at under $700 per month, some with sea views, while much cheaper rentals are available in other districts of the city. A budget of $1,500 to $2,500 per month would provide a couple all basic amenities in the city. Number 4. Montevideo, Uruguay. At the other end of the cost scale, the Uruguayan capital Montevideo is a great option for anyone less conscious about saving money and more interested in having a secure place to live with some benefits that you seldom find elsewhere in South America. It has some great beaches to gaze upon, while the lagoons and lakes are pretty impressive as well. Montevideo is the capital city, so you will be among a lot of people, but have a rich infrastructure to benefit from. The cost of living in Montevideo isn't the least expensive in Latin America. However, when you consider the quality of life, you may find it a good value for your money. For a couple owning an apartment, the cost of living in Montevideo can be a little over $2,000 per month. Number 3. Salinas, Ecuador. Ecuador has loads of beach cities to choose from, but few can boast beaches as nice as Salinas. It is a small coastal city and is a great place for those who want to escape those long, cold North American winters. The sunny season goes from mid-December through April, and you'll find the warmest waters between January and March. The beach here is wide, sandy, and clean, bordered by the blue, calm Pacific waters. To the left, the sun is gleaming off a few dozen yachts and sailboats parked in the marina, while the entire beachfront is bustling during peak periods. Despite being this coast's upscale all-amenities option, prices in Salinas are still low. Modern one-bedroom condos on or near the beach will cost you a little more than $800 per month. Number 2. Medellin, Colombia. There are actually quite a few reasons why Medellin, Colombia is one of the best places in South America to live. The culture is primary among them. You will find countless art galleries, museums, concert halls, restaurants, and so much more to spend your time in. Another major draw is unquestionably its affordability. It is cheap even by South American standards, even if you're looking to live in the very heart of the city. Its growing international nomad scene is another draw, and it'll be easier to meet other people from different countries around the world than in other cities in Colombia. It feels like a city that is going places, with loads of exciting new startups and projects to get involved with. Number 1. Santiago, Chile. Santiago is the capital of Chile and one of the largest cities in Latin America. It has a booming economy, a strong currency, and easy visa regulations. It is also home to the regional headquarters of many multinational corporations. Sitting in the middle of the country, it's nearby to the beautiful Andes mountain range and the Pacific coast, so it offers great access to nature, besides lucrative career opportunities. Generally considered to be one of the safest and most developed big South American cities, Santiago has grown into a modern capital and comes with everything you might expect to find in such a place. In terms of costs, it ranks as one of the more expensive cities in South America. However, it's still really quite affordable when compared to most major cities in North America. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more amazing content.